You're standing in a kitchen showroom, and the salesperson just showed you a refrigerator that costs $4,000 because it has a touchscreen, an oven that tweets when dinner's ready, and a dishwasher that requires a firmware update before it'll run. Ever wonder why appliances that worked flawlessly for 50 years suddenly need the same computing power as your phone? Today, I'll explain smart appliances like you're 5 years old. By the end, you'll understand what you're actually paying for, what breaks first, and whether the convenience is worth the hidden costs most people discover years too late. Most people think smart means better. But when it comes to appliances, smart usually just means connected. Your refrigerator doesn't cool food any better because it has a touchscreen. Your washer doesn't clean clothes more thoroughly because you can control it from an app. The core job stays exactly the same. What changes is the control system. Instead of a simple mechanical timer or basic circuit board, you get sensors, Wi-Fi modules, software, and cloud services. All of that sits on top of the same motor, compressor, or heating element that's been doing the real work for generations. You're not upgrading the engine. You're just adding a fancier dashboard that costs $800 more. Here's where it gets interesting. Every smart feature is another thing that can fail. A traditional dishwasher might have a mechanical dial and a simple control board. That setup could run for 15 years without issues. Now imagine that same dishwasher with touch controls, Wi-Fi connectivity, a mobile app, and integration with Alexa or Google Home. You've just added 4 new failure points that have nothing to do with washing dishes. And when one of those components breaks, the entire appliance can become useless, even though the pump and spray arms work perfectly. You end up with a 1,000-pound brick because a $50 circuit board failed, or the manufacturer stopped supporting the app. Consumer Reports found that smart appliances fail at nearly twice the rate of traditional models in their first 5 years. This matters because appliances are expensive, and you expect them to last. A good refrigerator should run for 12 to 15 years minimum. A quality range could last 20 years or more. But smart features age in dog years compared to mechanical parts. Software becomes obsolete within 3 to 5 years. Apps stop getting updates when companies shift focus to newer models. Companies go out of business or abandon older products entirely. Cloud services shut down without warning. And suddenly, features you paid extra for just vanish overnight. Your oven still bakes, but the remote preheat you loved? Gone. Your washer still washes, but the cycle notifications? Dead. The hardware is fine, but the software is holding it hostage. Repairs get way more complicated and expensive. When a traditional oven breaks, a repair technician can usually diagnose the problem with basic tools and replace a straightforward part. The service call costs maybe $150. When a smart oven breaks, the technician needs to troubleshoot software, check firmware versions, test network connectivity, and maybe even call the manufacturer's tech support. Parts are proprietary and ridiculously expensive. Control boards can cost $300 to $600 just for the part. Labor adds another $200. And if the company stopped making that specific board, you might be looking at replacing a perfectly good appliance just because one electronic component is no longer available. Here's what you need to understand about the business model behind this. Traditional appliances made money once, when you bought them. Smart appliances create ongoing relationships and revenue streams. Companies collect data about how you use your devices, then sell that information to marketers. They can sell you replacement filters, cleaning products, or premium app features. They push firmware updates that change how your appliance works, or even add advertisements to your refrigerator screen. They can eventually force you to upgrade by ending support for older models. You think you own the appliance, but the software inside it stays under the manufacturer's control. You're buying a dishwasher with a subscription attached, even if you never pay monthly fees. But here's the thing nobody tells you. Not all smart features are useless gimmicks. Some genuinely solve real problems that traditional appliances can't. Leak detection sensors in washing machines or dishwashers can catch floods before they destroy your floor and cause $10,000 in damage. Remote alerts from a refrigerator can tell you if the door's been open too long or if temperatures are rising before your food spoils. Smart ovens with cameras let you check on dinner without opening the door and losing heat. Notifications when a cycle finishes actually help with efficiency. These features have real value if they work reliably and don't become obsolete in 3 years. The question is whether you're willing to bet hundreds of extra dollars on that big if. This affects your remodeling decisions more than you realize. When you're choosing appliances, you're making a 10 to 15 year commitment. That smart fridge looks amazing in the showroom, with its massive touchscreen and Instagram-worthy design. But will the touchscreen still respond in 8 years? Will the app still work with whatever phone you have in 5 years? Will the company still exist to provide support and security updates? Most people end up disabling all the smart features and using it as a regular fridge anyway within 3 years. They pay an extra $800 to $1,200 for features they stop using after the novelty wears off or the tech becomes frustrating. Here's why this matters beyond just one appliance failing. Smart home ecosystems promise that everything works together seamlessly. Your fridge talks to your oven, your dishwasher coordinates with your phone, and your voice assistant controls it all. But that only works if every device stays supported and compatible forever. One company updates their software, and suddenly your 3-year-old appliance stops integrating properly. Or you switch from an iPhone to Android, and half your controls stop working. You've built a house of cards where every appliance depends on systems outside your control. Let me tell you what happens in real life with actual owners. People buy smart appliances excited about the futuristic features. They use the app religiously for the first few months. Then they realize it's actually faster to just walk over and push a button. The voice controls are neat until they misunderstand you 3 times in a row while you're holding raw chicken. The remote monitoring feels futuristic until you forget to check it anyway, because you're already home. And slowly, inevitably, the smart features become invisible and forgotten. You stop using them entirely. But you're still stuck with the complex electronics, the higher repair costs, and the shorter usable lifespan. So what should you actually do when shopping? Here's the practical answer that'll save you money. For most people, the smarter choice is the simpler appliance. Get the model with basic controls, proven reliability, and fewer electronic components. Save the $1,000 in upfront costs. Avoid the subscription trap and the obsolescence risk entirely. Your appliances will last longer, cost less to repair, and work just as well at their actual jobs. If you really want smart features, add them separately with devices you can replace easily and cheaply. A $50 smart plug gives you remote control without risking a $1,000 appliance. A simple water leak detector costs $30 and doesn't care what brand dishwasher you own. But if you genuinely need specific smart features for your lifestyle, choose carefully and strategically. Pick brands with long support histories spanning decades, not startups that launched last year. Avoid appliances from companies that might disappear or get acquired. Look for models that work fully, even when disconnected from Wi-Fi or when the app breaks. Read reviews from people who've owned the appliance for 3+ years, not just unboxing videos. And mentally prepare for the smart features to eventually stop working while the appliance itself keeps going. If you can accept that reality, you might get real value from the features while they last. Here's the bottom line. Smart doesn't mean better or more reliable. It means connected, complex, and vulnerable to failures that have nothing to do with the appliance's real job. For major appliances you expect to last a decade or more, simplicity is usually the winning strategy. The refrigerator that just cools reliably for 15 years beats the one with a touchscreen that dies in year 6. The dishwasher with a dial might feel old-fashioned, but it'll outlast 3 generations of app-controlled models. When something costs $2,000 and weighs 400 pounds, boring and dependable beats flashy and fragile every time. So here's the real question. Would you rather have an appliance that does one thing perfectly for 15 years, or one that does 10 mediocre things for 5 years before the tech inside becomes worthless?